Acre Shaker. What a name and what an event. On the surface, it's an outdoor music festival, but it's really so much more. This is a festival created in the memory of a young man who was tragically killed in a car accident in 2014. A young man named Zach Koss, who along with his bandmates in North by Nature was performing in venues on Vancouver Island, living his dream and trying to break into the music business. When suddenly that dream and that life was cut short, leaving his friends and family devastated. Determined that the energy that Zach had brought to his life wouldn't be forgotten with his death.
Zach's friends joined together and threw a festival on Lance's property 4 months after he had passed. And then Lance had a couple more events, and from there we held our first Battle of the Bands. And from there, the kids win $1,000 and a spot to perform at Shaker.
Battle of the Bands, 5 Acre Shaker. What Kim is really describing is the Zat Zoo Project, a non-profit project that she began with her son, Zach's brother Dallas, and which exists for the sole purpose of letting young musicians be heard. And really, it all started with the help of another young man named Lance.
For me, it felt right at the time. It was, there was a need for it, and we had the opportunity to potentially facilitate this. And we honestly had no idea it was going to turn into what it's turned into.
It has turned into something pretty big, too big for Lance's property. This annual event now happens on 32 acres at McLean Mill National Historic Park and attracts a lot of great bands. Bands like Campbell River's Quadra Sound, who won the 2016 Battle of the Bands and earned a spot on the 5 Acre Shaker stage.
That was a very epic moment for us, getting to play here, unreal.
You're out in the woods, you're free, so there's no limitations, and we feel that. So when people throw that energy at us, we try to throw it back at them.
And it's that energy, not just of the audience, but of the young bands on the Shaker stage, that goes to the heart of why everyone is so committed to this project. They are determined to create a space where young musicians can be taken seriously.
Because Zach was involved with 3 other boys his age, and they would perform in town at the Rainbow Room. They performed a time or two in Nanaimo or Victoria. They just couldn't find anywhere to be listened or heard, and that's why I'm involved with Zach and the music.
She totally gets it. It's harder to be taken seriously, I guess, at a young age. So when you have someone who's older and experienced batting for you, it really helps out a lot.
But even with everyone's determination and passion for this project, it can still be a challenge to get the word out. This is good music performed by serious musicians.
That's the most important thing to deal with Shaker is the misconception. They assume that because they're young, that the talent is thrash or heavy metal. They're so misguided in that. The kids are very professional, is what I'm trying to say, up on the stage.
For anybody who hasn't been here at the 5 Acre Shaker, for one, it's a beautiful place. It's a fantastic place, beautiful location. Great stage, everything's really cool about it. It's a really great environment to be around, very uplifting.
I do believe in them, I do. This proves to me every year why I should.
Thank you!
This year's 5 Acre Shaker is happening at the McLean Mill Historic Park on August 10th, 11th, and 12th and features over 30 bands, including Quadra Sound. For tickets and information, visit www.5acre.ca.